Well, during the Mi'kmaq times, there was lots of activity there, but it seemed to, in the Galway area, grow and become quite vibrant when European settlement came in. Do you know much about the shipbuilding that happened at that time?
Oh, very little,
Yeah.
but at the same time, the Surrey River launched quite a few vessels.
Hmm.
The Kickhams had a lot to do with it. I don't know too much about it.
Okay.
You can see the ironworks. I did see the ironworks down on the shore down there. You can tell where it was, eh?
Yes.
And
Whereabouts was it, Regan?
oh, well, it's, just along the shore.
Yes.
I know it is.
Yeah, but anyhow,
Yeah.
I don't know much about the history of it.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. There was a very big sawmill there at the Forks, just to the south of your property. Did you
Yeah.
see any artifacts or anything there, or any of the
Well,
old wheels or anything?
when I moved there, this guy came, Dixon's from the Baltic, came down. He says, "I'd like to buy that shingle machine you have down there." I said, "Do I have a shingle machine?" Anyhow, I at the time I was thinking of putting that dam back in, eh? And Dixon's in the Baltic, they did work too. So I was trying to wheel and deal and get that uh, dam put back in. And at the same time, I gave him the shingle machine, and they still operated up
Up the Glen.
in the Glen. Yes,
Yeah.
they still operate that shingle machine.
Yeah.
But there is the old water wheel. A lot of the parts are still there. They're all buried in black earth down there. But if you go down there with a metal detector, I'm telling you, it just go beep beep all over the place. Just a lot of the stuff's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember the cheese factory?
I remember the building being there. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I went inside it. I was looking for things, and I don't remember taking any board or any box that was sitting around or nothing like that. It was a going concern. I think for so many years somebody must have made a living off of the. Yeah, it was all water powered back then. So everything was done by water, which is amazing. And Surrey River, the fact that it doesn't freeze over is an ideal spot for doing some little water power projects, without interfering with the trout or fish. And I've always wanted to do that with that property, and I had big ideas which I didn't follow through on. But anyhow,
You later became involved making the boxes and the cheese boxes. Did you follow a pattern from this factory, or was it
well,
just something else that?
after a while they started calling me the Poplar Man. I found out that poplar aspen is one of the best woods for putting food products in, mainly because it has no resin, no smell. It stays white a long time. You can make a box, and I after 5 and 6 years, you'd swear that box was made yesterday, and it's clean. There's just things I found out about that product, and I started using that in making these boxes for putting codfish in, everything. I even made them for pencil cases and did all kinds of things. Just really enjoyed that part of my life, doing that. And it's all because of two little machines that I found. One for making the boxes and one for printing the tops on the boxes, which I never got to use, but anyhow.
When you were living there in the area, you certainly had some pretty interesting neighbors, and that some pretty interesting storytellers. Did they fill you in on things like some of the social aspects of the past, like the racing on the river and things like that?
Well, No, uh, not the racing on the river. I do have some photographs of the horse racing on the river, and even they used to drive across the ice. I guess they couldn't get across any other way, so during the winter, instead of coming all the way around, they would actually drive right across the ice when it's frozen certain times of the year. The causeway probably wasn't there. It wasn't there, I guess. But anyhow, you know, I don't know. That's it's. I can't talk anymore about that because I don't really know.
Yeah.
No.